oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You could see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Liking 18. Bronco switch. Hup.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wilson now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. The give now to White. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Check that.
Again, this is White. Room to the right. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
One of the tight ends in motion left. White on 1st and goal. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rachaad White, who's getting some attention from the trainers. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Able to get it to him. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Wilson out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Slot man in motion right. First down throw from Wilson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it complete. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Cousins. Got a man, it's London. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Falcons into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's Cousins. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a run for White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 34.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go. Wilson on 3rd down. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a toss to White. Juke the defender. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rachaad White, who's getting some attention from the trainers. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Wilson. He put everything he had into this one. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Go!
Throwing on third, Wilson. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action now for Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Falcons with 2nd and 6. To the air, Cousins. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Looking to throw, Cousins. That one's complete to London. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An option give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing his Cousins. Oh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Evans, it's complete. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Lays out left side and gets it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Wilson. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd and short. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jamel Dean makes the play. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Let's go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
That's brought in by White. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wilson now from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's White on the give. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19!
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now Wilson on the play fake. This one's taken in by Otten. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by go!
Try the right side with White. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's White again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Falcons 13. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Wilson out of the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Wilson to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Wilson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hawk 70 range, 70 range, set go.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Alert!
Coming left is White. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They bring the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run for it with White. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Jahan. What is that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Moore's got it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. That one is caught left side of the field. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he doesn't get much here, just enough to get down inside the 40. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it, room to run. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers approaching win number 7 on the year. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They motion the tight end over.
Check go.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set, go, go. Street, street.
Again, this is White. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here's second and 11. That one's complete to London. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's second and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's...
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.